Hi everyone, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. I'm Rena, and in today's Boxes and Deals, I'm going to show you a Birchbox haul I did when they were having 50, 60, 70% off of things in their shop, their winter clearance. They do still have a winter clearance, but I only saw, when I was checking last night, I only saw up to 30% now. But that's still, they still have some good deals on there. I believe they're getting ready for some new limited edition and discovery boxes, I would think, because when I looked on those, there weren't very many left. So they probably have some new ones in store. So they're trying to get rid of a lot of the stock so that they can make room for that. So on this one, I got, you know what? And I forgot to look at how much my total was. But I used some points as well, and I had the discount, and I believe I had an extra % off for being an ACE member. So I got an amazing deal and saved a ton of money. I will be sure to include, because when I looked again last night, it didn't show the price I actually paid for everything, for each product, I mean. So I'll put the overall price, and with the overall price compared to the retail value, I'll put how much I approximately paid per item based on that, because I don't remember how much I actually did pay per item. So I'm going to do it based on the overall value versus the overall percentage I received off, if that makes sense. All right, so I did already open it. It looks like this, because I wanted to make sure, see what all I got and make sure everything was in good condition. Now, the first thing I opened, I'm happy with everything except for one thing. This was the first thing, and I went ahead and opened it to smell it, and y'all, it smells horrible. I can't even, it smells rancid and horrible. So I think I got an old product. My first clue before I even opened it was this. If you can see, it's all like scratched up. Looks like it's been around a while, been shuffled around. So then I opened it. I don't know how to pronounce this brand. Tyason? I don't know. But the description smelled amazing, or sounded like it would smell amazing. So I was excited to try it. And then I opened it, and I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but it's like on one side, it's only up to here. And the rest of it from here over is all the way at the bottom. Like, it's literally touching the bottom of the container. So there's like half, if even half, of the product in here. So it looks like it's been melted and settled. I don't know, but there was no seal on it. And I don't know how to describe the smell, but it's old. It just smells old. It smells gross. So I actually tried it. Like, I put it on my arms last night to see. The texture is very stiff. So like, it looks like it's melted, but it's actually a stiff texture. I don't want to touch too much of it because it smells so bad. Like last night I put it on my arms, and then I could hardly wash it off, and I could still smell it. And but when I put it on my arms, it was sticky. Like, it felt sticky and like, how do you describe that? Like tacky. Just really tacky. So like, it feels old. When you put it on, it feels like old. It's made of shea butter and some other things, so it felt like old shea butter. I don't know how else to describe it. Anyway, I thought I had read reviews on this before, and the reviews were amazing. Like, it smells amazing, it feels wonderful. I don't know where I was reading those reviews, because when after opening this and realizing how bad it smelled and how horrible it felt, I looked online on the Birchbox and looked on the reviews of this, and everybody said the same thing. That it smelled rancid, that it was only half full, that it looked and smelled old. I was like, why didn't I see these before I bought it? Anyway, so I'm going to write Birchbox and see if I can return it or get my money back for it. I don't know. Usually they're really good about customer service. I don't know. So we'll see. So that, I just want to say, from the reviews and from my experience, you see this on there, don't buy it. It's not a good buy. It's a goodbye. Anyway, all right, so now onto the rest of the products, which I'm very excited about. This product I received for free with purchase. It was one of the gifts with purchase. This one was free with a $35 purchase. Now, when you do the gifts for purchase, your overall subtotal is what they count, which is awesome, because the total value for all of this was over $200. So that put me at, like, I could have, if I chose, I could have received the gift with purchase with of 150, I think it was. But it was just a bunch of samples that I wasn't really interested in that I already have. So I didn't choose that, but I could have, even though I didn't pay 150. I could have chosen that because my subtotal was over 150. But I chose this one because it looked gorgeous. This is by Laritzi. This is free with the $35 purchase. I'll double check to see if that's still available. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you because it is beautiful. So it's a red metallic, kind of a brick red, and it's metallic. And I just think it's a gorgeous color. So I was excited to receive that, and I love Laritzi. All the Laritzi lip products that I've received so far, I've loved. I love the formula. It goes on smooth. It feels great. It doesn't feel drying. So I was excited to receive that. Next, I'm very excited to have received this, and I believe I got this for 70% off. That's amazing. This is La Vanilla. A full-size perfume in the vanilla grapefruit. Now I already have the vanilla, one right here. This is vanilla coconut, and I absolutely love it. So I was excited to try the vanilla grapefruit. And it came with the full-size perfume, which is is it 50 milliliter? Yes, 50 milliliter. Packaging is so pretty too. $50 spray bottle. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray it because I tried the roll-on, I will say. I already tried that and it smells really good. I already have something on, so I'm gonna spray it on the top of my hand. To me, so I do smell with top notes. It's so, I don't know how to describe how you can smell the vanilla and the grapefruit separately, but at the same time, if that makes sense, on the top notes. But when it dries down, you don't smell the grapefruit as much. The grapefruit is definitely a top note. And it's like you can smell the grapefruit at the same time as really soft and sweet side note to it. But when it dries down, it smells more vanilla and sugar to me, even with a hint of floral. And I don't know what, let's see how it describes this. Juicy pink grapefruit mingles with fresh lime, warm cedarwood, and soft Madagascar vanilla for a bright blend kissed by sunshine. So that must be the cedarwood that I smell at dry down, because you do smell the vanilla and then it almost smells like a soft spice or apparently woods. But it must be the cedarwood, but it smells really good. It was surprising. It was a scent that was surprising to me. It wasn't what I expected, but better than I expected, to be honest. I wasn't sure how vanilla grapefruit would smell, but then I got a full-size vanilla grapefruit deodorant. Now I will admit, I have tried La Vanilla deodorant before, and to me it didn't work so well, but that was in the summer, so I'm gonna try it in winter when I'm not sweating so much and see how it does and see how it feels. And then we got the roll-on perfume. So this will be great so that you can spray the perfume and then you can take the roll-on in your purse for touch-ups on the go. And there's the packaging. So pretty. So that's a good one for the purse. It's just so different. Like the vanilla is a, it's like a sugary, not like a cake, not a warm vanilla, but a sweet, soft, different kind of vanilla, almost like a floral vanilla, like maybe vanilla flower or something. I don't know how to describe it. All right, then we got for a free with $35 purchase. Now this one isn't a promo code, so you can I always add this on because it's free. It says $10 with $10, and then if your purchase is over $35, it becomes free. And it's always 2 samples that you receive, 2 mystery samples. So it's always different. These are frequent. It's a Dr. Lip Miracle Balm, and you can use it on your lips or anywhere that's dry. So I have a few of those. And then this I've never heard of. It's called Blow Pro Smooth. Let me get my glasses to see what it is. I'm assuming for the hair. It's called Weather Girl Pure Anti-Frizz Serum. That should be handy. Let me smell it. No seal. I honestly can't smell it, so I don't know if it has a fragrance or not, but that's handy. I can definitely use all the anti-frizz I can get. So that was for free. Then I purchased 2, was it just 2? No, I purchased more than 2 lipsticks, but these 2 I was excited to try. This one's by, I don't know how to pronounce this, Jour Cosmetics. Longwear Lip Cream. And that's the packaging. This looks gorgeous as well. It's another kind of a metallic brick red, but this one's a little more burgundy, I think. Yes. But another metallic. And it's right there. Look how gorgeous that is. Matches my nail polish. Very pretty. And it's also a beautiful formula. Very soft and smooth. So I'm excited about that. And then Mellow Cosmetics. I do have 1 tube lipstick and 1 liquid lipstick by Mellow, and I love their formula. And there's the packaging. So I was excited to get another Mellow, and that color looks gorgeous. Let's see. Let me wipe some of this perfume oil off so I can do that. And it looks like a matte, like a kind of a burgundy color. Yes, I love their formula, and it lasts. All right, then I got by Stila, Birchbox Stila collab. This is so cute. These are 3 little mini lips, and I was excited because I do have 1 Stila lipstick that is the patina, and it's gorgeous. And these are 3 different ones that I don't have. And they're cute. They're little mini ones, so you can take them on the go, and you have 3 different types, 3 different color tones, so that you can match whatever you happen to be wearing that day. This one is the kind of a plum magenta color, and it's called Area. Aria. All right, so we'll swatch that one. That's right there. Very pretty. Kind of a violet, I guess. And then we have a soft lilac called Perla. My hands are shaking as always. And I love the Stila formula for the lipsticks as well. They're amazing. So that's really pretty. I don't think I have any of that color. And then we have a kind of a red, a deep red, kind of a brick red color called Rubino. And that is right there. And I'm noticing this one's looking a little more on the brown side as it's drying down. Kind of a plummy brown. So there's that. All different colors. Yay! Very pretty. Then I got a Luxie brush that was, I think, normally $14. And I think I got 70% off for that. And I love my Luxie brushes. And this is the 239 Precision Shader. So it's just that. I think I might have this one, but that's okay because I can take all the eye brushes I can get. And that's a good one. That's a good one for like, especially right in the crease. All right. Then we got, I was very excited about this because I have one of these in the tube and I love it, but the problem is it's pretty firm. You have to kind of, it's hard to squeeze out, but once it softens, it becomes like an oil, but it's the best oil and it could be for, excuse me, the best. It's like a shea butter. It's called Nilotica. Pure Nilotica melt, and it's in the shea butter family, but I think it's a little more rare from what I read. For face, lips, and eyes, and I have used it on my eyes before when my eyes get dry, on my eyelids. Sometimes they'll get dry and irritated. Thankfully they haven't lately, but so 100% organic Nilotica Reserve for face, lips, and eyes. Hydrates and nourishes deeply, helps smooth visible imperfections, melts into a luxe glowing oil with up to 25% more essential fatty acids versus traditional beauty oils. It says you can use it as an overnight face mask or throughout the day where needed. Around the eyes, on the lips, on dry patches, on your hands. It'd be a good night mask for your hands as well. And the brand LXMI Botanicals don't just work for your skin, they provide work to women around the world to help end global poverty, which is awesome. I'm trying to read where okay, LXMI is actually pronounced Luxme. So that's Luxme. Sources the highest grade nuts from the pristine Nile River Valley, where the rich soil and pure air and water lend the ingredient a unique terroir. Terroir? Terroir. Have you ever heard of that word? The buttery texture, natural crystals that dissolve on skin, and impact sourcing methods are all Nilotica Reserve signatures. Vegan, fair trade, natural, organic, and cruelty-free. Anyway, so I was trying to read where, okay, so there's the ingredient right there. But yeah, it's related to shea butter, but it's a richer form, I think, from what I read. It's not on the box, but from what I read before. So, It's very fancy packaging. Normally it's very expensive, but I got it for a really good deal, so I had to snag it. So I liked that it was in the jar, so it would be easier to get to. And it comes with a scoop on one side and a little massager, and it's heavy. Like it's heavy for the other side. It'd be good for under the eyes. And it's got that seal, and so I'll put some like right there. And then once you, so that's the form. It's like a cream form. And then once you put it on, it just melts right into the skin, as you can see. And then you can just rub it in, and it's so soft and smooth, and it just smells like shea butter. Just a nice soft shea butter. It's not scented, so that's nice. There's nothing added to it. It's just 100% Nautica. One single ingredient. And anyway, so there's that. All right. Sorry, this is becoming a long video. And then I got this. This is the Coral Color Kit. So I've had my eye on this for quite a while, but I just didn't get it. And then finally when I saw it on sale, this one was either 70 or 60% off. So I got a really good deal on it. As it is, it's a great deal anyway. So, and these have the retail values for them, which is nice. This is called Coral Crush because coral is equal parts warm and cool, so it's a neutral shade. It makes it one of those magical colors that work on practically any skin tone. That's why we put together these coral makeup and nail faves all in one place. And now you can see why we're crazy over coral. All right, so first of all, we have by Benefit Cosmetics Cha Cha Tint, and this is a mango tinted lip and cheek stain. So I'm not going to open this because I'm going to put it in a future giveaway, because I actually already have one of those, which if I can get it out. Oh, it's not that. It's kind of behind some of my other things here. Sorry about the noise. This is the packaging. Very cute. When you do use it though, so it's like a nail polish type of applicator, but if you want to use it, I haven't tried it on my cheeks yet, but I would recommend if you do use it on your cheeks, you want to apply it to the brush and then blend it in, or like a beauty blender would probably work better, and just kind of dab it and work it in right away, blend it in right away, because it is literally a stain. So I'll show you on my hand if I dab it. So that's the color, and then you just rub it in. And then you can see why you do have to, I should have done it on the other side. It is a nice little bit of blush color, but you can see right there where it did stain. So that's why you want to blend it in right away. So that's where I dabbed it. You don't want to dab it because it will probably show up like that. Let me do it on the other side so you can see better. And then I tried it on my lips as well. And it's very pretty on the lips, a very pretty stain. Again, I did it on the, I am just, so there it is again. And just rub it in. If you can see that, since I did it again on the wrong side of my arm, you can see it right there too. Anyway, you get the idea. So that's what color it stains. But you can do it softer, a softer color. Ooh, this would be perfect for it actually. So we get a coral colored beauty blender for the cheeks. This is a mini one. I'll show you compared to my regular size one. So this is what I did my makeup with, so it's right here next to me, but there's a regular one and then the little cheek one. So very cute. This would be actually perfect to apply the tint, the cheek tint with. So it came with the beauty blender. All right, the Cha-Cha tint is valued at $30. The beauty blender is valued at $16. This is by Love of Color. It's very pretty. And I think this is a one and done shadow stick. So they have lip sticks, lip crayons, and eyeshadow crayons, which I like. And this is called Peachy Sheen. So you can just use it on your eyelids, and it's just a quick, very pretty eyeshadow color. And it doesn't budge like you would think it would. Like once you do that, let it dry, and then it stays. So that's a very pretty color, kind of a champagne or rose gold. Then we got a pencil sharpener, the 2 size. Then we got a RMS Beauty, which I love this brand. And I think this is a lip and cheek. Yes, lip and cheek stain as well, but in a cream form, I'm pretty sure. And RMS Beauty is all organic. So very cute. And that's the color. Looks like it's sweated a little bit. So that's what it looks like, and we'll put that right here. A nice coral blush color, very pretty. And very shiny too, so you would probably want to put it either under like a finishing powder or just use it as a dewy look, but it'd be great for the lips as well, it looks like. Excuse me a moment. My nose is trying to run. And then we got by Butter London a coral nail polish, very pretty. I will, oh, just pull up, it says. Is it taped? Yes, it is. Let's open that so we can see what the color looks like. And I think they still have this available, but I'll double check for you and let you know. Okay, so the lid comes off so that you can, oh, that's so cute. So that you can use this as more precise. And there's the brush, it's kind of the wider nail brush. Very pretty, soft, peachy, shimmery color. Again, kind of a champagne peach color. Very pretty. These are all gorgeous. I love corals. So this is right up my alley. And then I was very excited to receive my very first ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in a coral color. I've been wanting to try. Everybody's raving about Super Shock. Excuse me again. Shadows. So I was very excited to try one. It's very shimmery. Look at that. Gorgeous. And that is right there. That is so pretty. Those two actually would be very pretty together on the eyes. Love it. Now this finger is very, very coral. All right. Oh, I keep forgetting to say prices. So this is valued at It doesn't say. The color is animal. I think these are like $6 or something like that. $5 or $6. The Butter London is a mini size, so it doesn't say the value for this, and the color is Blaze. The pencil sharpener was a bonus. The RMS Beauty in the shade Smile is, retails for $36. And the Love of Color is $10. The shadow stick is $10. So that's a pretty nice little kit. We got the shadow stick, the RMS lip to cheek, the Benefit lip to cheek, the again the Butter London, the Beauty Blender. We got 6 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and then the pencil sharpener. So that was a nice little coral color kit. Again, I'll let you know if that's still available. All right, so that's what I got for my Birchbox shopping haul for the after holiday sale. If you let me know in the comments below what your favorite item out of these would be, and did you take advantage of the Birchbox sale? The nice thing about the Birchbox shop is that you don't have to be a subscriber to be able to make purchases on there, so that's really nice. And but if you do subscribe to Birchbox, and I'll include the links in the description below so that you can get a deal on your Birchbox subscription. It is regularly $15 a month. I think it's less if you do prepaid. And then you would get, I think usually they have either a percentage off or first box free, or you get a free item with your box or something like that. And then a lot of times with if you're a Birchbox subscriber, you get extra percentage off on the shop or extra points to spend in the shop, things like that. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.